In this universe, there is one absolute and non-negotiable law: everything that lives must age and eventually die. From the smallest creatures to the grandest giants, time has always been the ultimate undefeated adversary. Yet, deep within the dark and silent depths of the ocean, lies a secret that defies the very laws of the universe. A tiny, fragile, and defenseless creature that seems to have unlocked the elusive key to eternal life. This is not science fiction, but the astonishing reality of the immortal jellyfish. How is it possible for an organism without a brain or a heart to live forever? To understand this miracle, we must turn back the clock to an unimaginably distant past. More than 500 million years ago, our Earth was a very different place. At that time, the land was barren, empty, and devoid of any signs of life. Yet beneath the surface of the water, a revolution of life was quietly beginning. The ancient oceans were filled with bizarre creatures struggling to survive. Amidst this evolutionary chaos, the very first ancestors of the jellyfish were born. They possessed no sharp claws, no powerful teeth, nor any hard protective armor. Their bodies were composed almost entirely of water, making them incredibly fragile. Yet, this very simplicity of design became the key to their incredible resilience. As time marched on, the Earth experienced massive upheavals and global catastrophes. Ice ages came and went, freezing almost the entire surface of the planet. Colossal volcanoes erupted, choking the skies with black ash and poisoning the air. 5 mass extinction events occurred, wiping out almost every species that ever lived. The mighty trilobites vanished. The beautiful ammonites were wiped out completely. Even the dinosaurs, the legendary rulers of the land, eventually succumbed to extinction. Yet amidst the collapse of the old world, the jellyfish continued to drift peacefully. They were indifferent to extreme climate shifts or the collapse of the food chain. For them, the ocean was an eternal home that always provided a place of sanctuary. They witnessed the birth and demise of millions of new species over hundreds of millions of years. So, what makes them so resilient? The secret lies in their unique and extraordinary life cycle. A normal jellyfish begins its life as a tiny larva swimming freely in the open water. This larva then attaches itself to a hard surface like a rock and develops into a polyp. This polyp resembles a small plant, stationary and waiting for the perfect moment to bloom. When environmental conditions are favorable, these polyps begin releasing tiny young jellyfish. These young jellyfish, called ephyrae, will grow into the adult medusae we recognize. This adult phase is known as the medusa, the stage where they are free to roam the open ocean. For most jellyfish species, this medusa phase is the final chapter of their journey. After reproducing, their bodies weaken, age, dissolve, and eventually dissolve back into the sea. That is the normal cycle of life: birth, growth, reproduction, and death. But, in a remote corner of the vast ocean, lives the extraordinary Turritopsis dohrnii. This species of jellyfish is incredibly tiny, no larger than the nail of your pinky finger. Its small size leads many to underestimate the extraordinary power it holds within. When this jellyfish faces deadly threats, such as physical injury or starvation, they do not surrender to death like other living creatures do. Instead, they trigger a secret biological process that is almost hard to believe. This extraordinary process is known as cellular transdifferentiation. In the human medical world, this is like a miracle that surpasses the boundaries of science. Imagine if your skin cells could transform into heart cells, or your eye cells into bone cells. Turritopsis dohrnii can reprogram its entire cellular makeup to return to its original state. They retract their tentacles, shrink their bodies, and sink to the ocean floor. There, they transform into a formless blob of tissue. From this blob, they regrow a brand new polyp, as if being born all over again. This is the equivalent of an adult butterfly turning back into a caterpillar when threatened, or like a majestic eagle transforming back into a fragile egg. They reverse their biological clock, rejecting aging and refusing to die. From this new polyp, fresh adult jellyfish will eventually emerge. Genetically, these new jellyfish are identical to the one that came before. They do not die. They simply renew themselves infinitely. This astonishing cycle can theoretically continue forever, without ever reaching an end. Scientists all over the world are fascinated by this incredible discovery. They strive to crack the genetic code that allows this miracle to happen. Could the secret of immortality also be hidden somewhere within our own bodies? Or is immortality a secret of nature that we should never dare to touch? Even though they are biologically immortal, these jellyfish are not entirely free from danger. They can still be eaten by predators, succumb to disease, or be crushed by powerful storms. Their immortality is only a shield against time, not a protector from the harsh realities of the world. Yet, their ability to survive mass extinctions proves their incredible resilience. As the world around them fell apart and rebuilt itself, they continued to endure. They are the silent witnesses to every chapter of our planet's long history. They existed long before the very first dinosaur set foot on this Earth. And they will remain, drifting calmly in the eternal darkness of the deep ocean. For humans, the concept of time is a constant race against our finite lifespan. We count the days, celebrate the years, and mourn every new wrinkle that appears. But this immortal jellyfish knows no boundaries, no ending, and no regrets. They live in peaceful silence, completely free from the anxieties of tomorrow. Their existence challenges our very understanding of what it means to live. Is life precious because it has an end? Or is immortality the truest form of beauty? There is no simple answer. Yet the ocean guards this secret with absolute care. Thousands of meters below, where sunlight can never hope to reach, this immortal jellyfish quietly continues its miraculous cycle of rebirth. They do not seek the world's recognition, nor do they care to be written into history books. They simply do what they have done for 500 million years. They continue to live. Yet, in this modern era, their ancient home is no longer as safe as it once was. Plastic pollution, rising water temperatures, and ocean acidification threaten their survival. Even immortal creatures can vanish if the home they rely on is completely destroyed. This is a powerful reminder for all of us about the critical importance of preserving our oceans. The ocean is not just a place of recreation, but the very womb of life itself. Every creature within it, no matter how small, plays a vital role in the beauty of our planet. The existence of this immortal jellyfish gives us hope, and teaches us a valuable lesson: that life will always find a way to endure, even in the most challenging situations. When you feel tired, fragile, and ready to give up on everything, remember the tiny creature that lives in the deepest, darkest corners of the sea. They teach us that being broken is not the end of your story. Sometimes, we must break down and return to zero in order to rebuild ourselves stronger. The ocean will always hold mysteries that human minds can never fully comprehend. And there, this immortal jellyfish will continue to drift throughout the ages. They do not need to be known. They only need their ocean to remain wild and free. Let us work together to protect the home of these astonishing biological miracles, so that future generations can still witness real proof of immortality in our world. This story is a reminder that true miracles do not always come from distant worlds. The miracle is real, and it lives in the quiet depths of our very own oceans. If you loved this story of nature's miracle, please click the like button and share this story. Don't forget to subscribe so you never miss other fascinating videos about the wonders of the animal kingdom. Thank you for watching. Keep our oceans clean, and see you in the next breathtaking story.